Good afternoon. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune page on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines, Senator Rodante Marcoleta was arrested on Monday after the Sandigan Bayan issued a warrant of arrest against him and three co-accused in connection with a plunder case. The Philippine National Police on Monday warned the public against spreading misinformation and engaging in online incitement that could trigger violence or undermine public order as the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte begins. The Department of Health has expanded the number of Cancer Assistance Fund access sites nationwide to 36 as part of efforts to improve cancer care through early screening, diagnosis, and treatment. As part of its food security program, the Cebu provincial government has distributed 30 high-density polyethylene fish cages worth 22 million pesos to Fisherfolk Association in 10 southern municipalities. The National Grid Corporation of the Philippines sees no major power interruptions will happen on 6 July as available generating capacity for Monday is at positive levels. Alex Ayala's date with history is far from over after beating world number 3 Iga Swiatek of Poland in dramatic fashion. Rising P-pop girl group Maymay is turning up the confidence with Alembong, the second single from its forthcoming Hello Po EP. Today is the 6th of July, Monday, and I'm Kate Villar bringing you today's top stories. Let's get started. The Senate Impeachment Court will start the trial of the century at 2 p.m. today, Monday, though it remains uncertain whether Vice President Sara Duterte will appear in the proceedings. As of early Monday, lawyer Michael Powa, a member of the 16-strong defense team, refused to confirm whether the VP will attend the trial, similar to what she did in the House of Representatives during the initial stage of the impeachment proceedings. Mga katribu, don't miss the live coverage of the impeachment proceedings. You can watch the impeachment live on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Meanwhile, Senator Rodante Marcoleta was arrested on Monday after the Sandigan Bayan issued a warrant of arrest against him and three co-accused in connection with the plunder case. Marcoleta appeared before the Sandigan Bayan 3rd Division on 6 July as proceedings in the case moved forward. Associate Justice Carl Miranda confirmed that issuance of the arrest warrant ordering authorities to take the senator and his co-accused into custody. The Philippine National Police on Monday warned the public against spreading misinformation and engaging in online incitement that could trigger violence or undermine public order as the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte begins. PNP Chief General Jose Melencio Nartates Jr. directed the PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group, intelligence units, and all police regional offices to strengthen monitoring of online activities that may incite violence, target government institutions, or threaten public officials in connection with the impeachment proceedings. The Department of Health has expanded the number of Cancer Assistance Fund access sites nationwide to 36 as part of efforts to improve cancer care through early screening, diagnosis, and treatment. Health Secretary Teodoro Ted Herbosa said the expansion supports President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s directive to strengthen the country's healthcare system and improve access to cancer services. As part of its food security program, the Cebu provincial government has distributed 30 high-density polyethylene fish cages worth 22 million pesos to Fisherfolk Association in 10 southern municipalities. Governor Pamela Buricuatro said the project aims to increase local food production and reduce Cebu's dependence on food supplies from other provinces. She noted that Cebu's reliance on imported food makes the province vulnerable to inflation and external factors such as rising fuel costs. The National Grid Corporation of the Philippines says no major power interruptions will happen on 6 July as available generating capacity for Monday is at a positive level. In its situation projection released on Sunday, the NGCP said for the Luzon's grid, tomorrow's available generating capacity is at 16,460 megawatts, larger than its 12,450 megawatts demand for the said date. Operating margins of the Luzon grid are at 4,010 megawatts. At the Visayas grid, NGCP's available generating capacity is at 2,702 megawatts, higher than its system peak demand of 2,468 megawatts with an operating margin of 234 megawatts. Philippines shares closed sharply higher with the benchmark PSEI climbing 114.67 points or 1.85% to 6,302.70, while the all shares index rose 47.13 points or 1.40% to 3,418.07. Financials led sectoral gains with 2.81%, followed by holding firms at 2.31% and industrial at 2.08%. Property added 1.37%, while mining and oil and other services posted modest gains of 0.66% and 0.44% respectively, with all sectoral indices ending in the positive territory. Alex Ayala's date with history is far from over after beating world number 3 Iga Swiatek of Poland in dramatic fashion. Ayala faces another heavyweight in Jasmine Paolini of Italy in the round of 16 of the Wimbledon Championships women's single event on Monday at the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club in London. The 21-year-old Filipina will march into the battle oozing with confidence after posting the biggest win of her career and perhaps in the history of Philippine tennis after downing Swiatek 7-6, 6-2 in the round of 32 on Saturday night. Rising P-pop girl group May May is turning up the confidence with Alembong, the second single from its forthcoming Hello Po EP. Following the viral success of debut track Talabong Hello Po, the 8-member act returns with a sassier novelty pop anthem that celebrates self-assurance and modern Filipina identity. Produced by Groovy Garden Records, Alembong showcases the group's dynamic mix of powerful vocals, rap, and energetic choreography while embracing a distinctly Filipino sound. Mga katribu, did you know? It's a common myth that the sweeteners used in zero-sugar soft drinks are harmful at normal consumption levels. Regulatory agencies around the world have determined that approved sweeteners are safe when consumed within their acceptable daily intake. In fact, most people would have to drink an unrealistically large number of zero-sugar soft drinks in a single day, often dozens to hundreds of servings depending on the sweetener and the beverage to exceed those safety limits. Today's viral video is a TikTok clip that has racked up over 1.7 million likes of an adorable little girl talking to her sister. Let's watch this.
Ano mo, pamboy to. Ito, pamboy. Ibig sabihin, tomboy ka.
Tomboy ako?
Oo.
Okay lang.
Tomboy ako? Mamboy ka ba?
Magsayo di. Ha? Ito.
That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. still here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune page on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. Once again, I'm Kate Villar, and this has been Tribune News on Q.